Alright. Hello everybody, it is Granorite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal with our Gen 2 type challenge of Normal type. We are here in Azalea Town and we're ready to go take on Bugsy's gym to start off this episode, so we will do so. Our main goal at the moment is evolving Igglybuff. So, we would like that to happen before we get to Whitney. Before we get to level 19, which we're at level 16 right now. The good news is that Goldenrod has some ways we can get its happiness up some more. And it's also got the happiness radio, so we'll know when we're getting close. Alright. Oh, goodness. We'll swap up Dunsparce. Rage! Ah, Caterpie, you have sealed your doom. Excellent. We'll swap Spearow up here for the Paris. Peck it down. And then let's swap Snubbull back. Nah, Dunsparce. Dunsparce. He's mad. He's angry, and he doesn't like Christmas. Send Igglybuff out here against the Beedrill. Hit 4 times there. Ooh. Pop! Alright, let's go level up. Or not level up, heal. And then we're going to start with Igglybuff against the Bugsy to get the happiness bonus for using it against the gym leader. That's fine. We're just going to be pounding on this Metapod. Bop. Kakuna. We'll swap to Dunsparce. Glare it! He gave it the glare. Our rage is building! We'll let Dunsparce try to take on Scyther here. Glare it! He's starting the Fury Cutter. Our rage is building! It's building! Good critical hit. It just only going to use quick attacks since we paralyzed it. Doesn't matter. Dunsparce is so mad. Cool deal. Not interested if anybody can learn Fury Cutter, so we'll just skip that. Heal up, and we're gonna swap Snubbull up to the front. Snubbull likes to eat ghosts. Hello, John. It's I, Larry. We are asleep. See, you can't do anything to us because we're normal type. Chop, chop. Even if he puts us to sleep, we just wait it out. He spikes down our bites. Here comes the Zubat. We're going to swap over to the Igglybuff. And we're going to pound it. Or we're going to get confused. Do we put it to sleep? Okay, we're going to swap because we don't want Igglybuff to go down. Holy moly, this Zubat. Get out of here. Bayleaf coming out next. Swap into Spearow. Alright, we are poisoned. Alright. That does it. You just wait till I get a get a Fearow. Still no evolution on Igglybuff. We're gonna swap Spearow up. I'm going to give this Paralyzed Cure Berry to Snubbull. And then into the forest we go. Let me get this Farfetch back to the charcoal maker. Alright, we're going to teach Cut. Oh, and I forgot to update my thing. Because we got that second badge. I do have to manually do the badges. That's one thing that doesn't track. Which is fine, that's just a simple click. Alright, let's get Headbutt here. Let's teach Headbutt. Who can learn it? Everybody but Spearow. So let's teach it to Dunsparce. Fight this little trainer here. Snubbull still needs a little bit more experience. I think just think about this next fight. Let's just swap Dunsparce up. Alright, we get Sweet Scent there. Swap Headbutt up. Rage! Dunsparce is trying to learn Spite of all moves. We're not going to learn Spite. Thank you for offering. Spearow, we'll sit out our own Spearow. And we're going to have a Snubbull fight next. Oh, he's so scary. She's so scary, sorry. He's flinching us with those bites. Swap Spearow up. Peck through the Mankey. Swift through the Diglett. And then swap Igglybuff up. We just pound through the Hoppips, and then we swap back to Spearow for the Bulbasaur. We'll use Snubbull here against this Psyduck. Tail whips us a couple times. Disables our tackle right as we're about to take him down. Chomp chomp. Alright. So let's swap up Igglybuff. We're gonna go up in here. Bugsy, I'm thinking what would be the worst normal type team. Like out of all of them, or the ones I have left? Sell that X attack. And we'll sell Sweet Scent and Fury Cutter. And we're gonna buy Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and 2 Headbutts. We're going to teach Fire Punch to Snubbull. In place of Tail Whip. And I don't think Iggly, yeah. So we're going to teach our Headbutts next. Blissy's actually really good. It's got 5 bajillion hit points and a really good special attack. Eevee is definitely on that team, because Eevee, just as an Eevee, is not good. But I agree that Apom is on it. If you chose out of everybody, Ditto is really bad in Gen 2. Let me just check here. Alright, so once our Igglybuff evolves into a Jigglypuff, it'll be able to learn Ice Punch. It's friendly towards you, it looks sort of happy, so it's in the 150 to 199 range. Yeah, but no offense, Blissey is... I mean, I don't know. I think Blissey is good under certain circumstances. You know, you can teach it a lot of good special attacks. Alright, we got our radio card. Let's swap up Snubbull. We're gonna bite the Slowpoke. And do the same thing to the next one. I mean, I think Blissey is better than Togetic. Like, Togetic's moveset is junk. Alright, let's swap up Spearow. I mean, yeah, I think everyone is entitled to their opinion as to who they think is the worst Pokemon. I agree that Apom is really bad. I think Eevee is really bad, just as if you keep it just in Eevee. Ditto is really bad until, like, Gen 4. And then... You know, and then that fourth one's really up for debate, you know. I think there's worse than Lickitung. Because, like, Lickitung has better stats than, like, Furret. Alright, we're gonna Mud Slap down. And then we'll Swift. Let's swap up Igglybuff for a haircut. Igglybuff looks so it gets a +1 there. We're gonna wait a little bit still on Igglybuff, just because I'm still trying to get it to evolve into a Jigglypuff here soon. Headbutt that Lickitung. Oh, my thing glitched again. It'll fix itself here in a sec. Maybe that'll help it. There it goes. Has a little bit issue keep it up whenever I do the speed ups. Rage against the ooze. Oh, we got poisoned. Alright. Hope you like riding our bicycle. We're gonna ride our bicycle and try to get Igglybuff all happy now. Excuse me, sir. Look, our bicycle sales have gone through the roof. So many people in this town walking on our way. Look, I'm coming through with the bicycle. Ching ching. Can't you see me? So we would have talked to the one woman and say we get the feeling that it really trusts us. Add a car horn to it. Wah wah. Coming through. I got big important things to do. That'll get him to move. Hey, I'm walking here! Alright, let's go see if it's changed at all. Probably not. It's friendly towards you, it looks sort of happy, so that's still in the 150, 199 range. And that's an added bonus to scare the bejesus out of him. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Every once in a while my D-pad's like, oh hey, you went this way instead. Which I didn't. Let's do this for a little bit. We're going to get that Jigglypuff here before we get to Whitney. Whether you all like it or not, whether I like it or not, is gonna happen. Oh, how much money do I have? We can go give... We can help it a little bit more by giving it a vitamin. This team is meh for, like, Spearow. Yeah. I mean, Granbull has really high attack. Granbull has higher attack than Spearow. It's just slow. And really, Dunsparce and Dunsparce and Wigglytuff's best stats are going to be HP, of all things. Get the feeling that it really trusts us. Alright, so we're getting close. So we're now in the 200 range. So we'll do this for a few more minutes just to make sure that we get it above that 220. Seeing a Wigglytuff, Blissey, and 1 or 2 HP would suck because they don't do good attacking stats. Yeah, like, if you had Wigglytuff, Blissey, Clefable, and, well, another HP one would probably be, like... I mean, Miltank has got a lot of HP, but Miltank's actually got some decent stats. Miltank is a truck. Alright. Let's see if we get the evolution here. Yeah, in the later gens, Clefable does have a lot of coverage. I mean, Wigglytuff also learns a lot of the same attacks that Clefable learns. Do we get the evolution? Not quite there. Right, because we definitely need the evolution to happen before next level. Let's get it close experience-wise, and then we'll run around some more. Aw, you butt. Alright. Yeah, but Clefable is better in the BST department. Plus, people use Clefable a lot more than Wigglytuff. Oh well, no, I don't deny that. Clefable is definitely used a lot more than Wigglytuff. I absolutely agree in that. Like when you're talking about usage, like for sure. And Clefable is better in the base stat department. I agree. But there's more than just usage and base stats though. I mean, you know, each game you gotta take their moveset into account. Alright, come on. We just want Igglybuff to evolve. Aw, I don't want to fight quite yet. Let me go. Still getting more steps in. Alright, let's give it a save. And let's see if we can get the evolution now. Yay! And we're learning Rollout. We're going to learn that in place of Charm. Alright, Puff! Excited to have our Jigglypuff on our team now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to read about Jigglypuff while we finish leveling up these Pokemon. So Jigglypuff is a pink Pokemon with a spherical body. It has pointed ears with black insides and large blue eyes. It has small stubby arms and slightly longer feet on top of its head is a curled tuft of fur. It's using Whitney's strategy against her. Yes. Its body is filled with air, and as seen in Pokemon Stadium, Jigglypuff can deflate until flat. It is able to float by drawing extra air into its body, as demonstrated in Super Smash Bros. Jigglypuff can use its eyes to mesmerize opponents. It has a large lung capacity exceeding most other Pokemon. Once it has an opponent's attention, Jigglypuff will inflate its lungs and begin to sing a soothing yet mysterious lullaby. This melody can cause anyone who listens to become sleepy. If the opponent resists falling asleep, Jigglypuff will endanger its own life by continuing to sing until it runs out of air. It will continue to sing until the opponent is asleep. It is able to adjust the wavelength of its voice to match the brain waves of someone in a deep sleep. This helps ensure drowsiness in its opponents. Its vocal range exceeds 12 octaves, but its skill depends on the individual. Its song varies by region, and in some areas it sounds like shouting. Jigglypuff can mostly be found in lush green plains and grassy meadows. Screamtail shares a resemblance to Jigglypuff. It is believed Screamtail is Jigglypuff's ancestors from 1 billion years ago. And our Pokedex information for Gen 2 for Jigglypuff. Gold says, if it inflates to sing a lullaby, it can perform longer and cause sure drowsiness in its audience. Silver says, looking into its cute round eyes causes it to sing a relaxing melody, inducing its enemies to sleep. And Crystal says it rolls its cute eyes as it sings a soothing lullaby. Its gentle song puts anyone who hears it to sleep. So, good deal. Alright, let's speed up while we finish leveling up to level 20 on everyone. I will do Dunsparce next. Headbutt everything. Oh, again, my thing glitched just slightly. Let's fix it. Thank you. Still learning all the nuances with this new team tracker, but I do really like it. Snubbull can learn Headbutt? Yeah. Yes, it can. My Snubbull knows Headbutt. See? Ba-boom, Headbutt. Snubbull is trying to learn Lick. We're gonna pass on Lick. Good. Can all members learn Headbutt? Spearow could not learn Headbutt. Everybody else could learn it, but Spearow could not. heal up really quick. Just really to get our headbutts refilled. Dang it, Spearow killer headbutt. We could have a headbutt in minute 17. You're right. Alright, let's swap Spearow up. There'll be another evolution for us whenever we get Spearow evolved, which will be very nice. We'll just swap Swift up and save us from having to go down in the moveset each fight. We're going to get our evolution here from Spearow into Fearow also before we go fight Whitney, so that's nice. Alright. Hello, Deity. Welcome to the stream today. Good to see you. Oh, alright. Whoa. My tracker there just like gave me a whole bunch of big Pokemon. I don't know what was going on with that. Alright. Thanks for the nice new layout. I appreciate it. Big Pokemon. Yeah, I saw like a Lugia and a Alakazam or a Kadabra and a Venusaur, and I was like, whoa, that's not my team. Only for a split second. Alright, so let's go into the gym here, and we will read about Fearow while we beat up on some of Whitney's trainers. So Fearow, still medium fast leveling rate, is a large, mostly brown avian Pokemon with a vulturine neck and broad, powerful wings. It has a long, pointed pink beak and a decorative red coxcomb on top of its head. Its narrow eyes have very small pupils and do not appear to have colored irises. It has shaggy feathers at the base of its neck and covering the upper portion of its wings. These feathers are cream-colored, as are the tips of its light flight feathers. Its sharp-clawed talons are pink, with 3 toes pointing forward and 1 pointing back. Fearow has been around mostly unchanged for many a year. That's worded weird. As a Pokemon resembling it has been seen on ancient murals. Its large wings and stamina allow it to fly for an entire day without landing. Its long neck and beak allow it to pluck prey from both land and water, and it has even been known to steal from unwary humans. It will shoot upward and then dive down to catch prey. It will also catch tiny insects that hide underground and circle the ocean for fish. Fearow are naturally found in open habitats with warmer climates, mainly wastelands and desolate fields. Mainly wastelands and desolate fields, that's what it says, yes. If it weren't for Venusaur, I would have thought that the layout was trying to tell you what Psychic team you should use for Gen 3. Gotcha. So our Gen 2 Pokedex information for Fearow. Gold says it shoots itself suddenly high into the sky, then plummets down in one fell swoop to strike its prey. Silver says it cleverly uses its thin, long beak to pluck and eat small insects that hide under the ground. Let's swap Dunsparce up. And Crystal says it uses its long beak to attack. It has a surprisingly long reach, so it must be treated with caution. And that is our information on Fearow. Which leaves one of, or I guess we have 2 evolutions left. We have Snubbull still needs to go to Granorite, which will happen this episode, and then we'll have Jigglypuff, and just, look, it changed again. What's up with that? And then it will be Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff whenever we learn Body Slam. Which I think will be a lot later, like in the 30s? We'll have a Jigglypuff for a little while. Let me see here. Level 34, so it'll be after Price, or around Price, that we'll finally get our Wigglytuff. So definitely not this episode. Good job, Dunsparce. Alright, we gotta have a Snubbull off in the next fight. Headbutt. And then let's put Spearow up here against these Jigglypuffs. So we're going to use our Jigglypuff against Whitney. We're going to try to bring Whitney's own strategy against her. Swift. The speed through the Jigglypuffs here because we take them down with a single Swift. Alright, let's swap up Jigglypuff. Our team is actually pretty good health. We're going to risk it for the biscuit and we're just going to go in. Alright, Whitney. First, let's see if we can put this Clefairy to sleep. Excellent. Step 1 complete. Step 2, Defense Curl to boost the attack power of Rollout by another step already. Step 3, Rollout. And we'll get this boosted a few times before Miltank even comes out. The hope is that Miltank doesn't come out and like stomp us and flinch us right away. That would be bad. Alright. We have a tier 4 rollout coming at this Miltank. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. It does use Stomp. Uh-oh. Jigglypuff gets through with the rollout. Tier 4! Down goes the Miltank. How does it feel, Whitney? Easy. Easy clap. Easy clap. GG, easy. Thank you. Alright, let's go heal up. We're gonna beat up on some other Pokemon up here. Level 21 on Spearow, very nice. Let's swap up the Dunsparce. Hello, Sanjru. Headbutt. That was probably our easiest Whitney fight yet, I would say. That was nice. Jigglypuff pulling out the strats. Headbutt that Pikachu. Not confused by the double team. Diglett down. We'll swap over to Snubbull. Oh, I need to teach Ice Punch now to Jigglypuff. We're done with using Sing. Really, we just wanted it for that one fight. Snubbull easily takes down the Magmars. We'll swap Jigglypuff up for these Voltorbs. One rollout, 4 Voltorbs. Just speed through that nonsense. Good level up. Let's swap up Snubbull again. Snubbull evolves in the Grand Bowl at level 23, so we have that coming up. So this is going to be the last Pokemon stream for this year. There's going to be no streams next week because I'll be traveling for the holidays. So we will be back on January 3rd with more Pokemon. I still have... we're going to do Darktide, the multiplayer stream, tomorrow evening. So the only way there would be more Pokemon streams this year is if... the weather gets really bad and I end up being home tomorrow due to the weather. Supposed to get some snow. We'll just, and I just have to keep an eye out for that. Like, there's no knowing what it's actually gonna be. But after this, I have to head out of town, drive an hour and a half for a doctor's appointment. So that's gonna take up the rest of my day today. Let's get this quick claw. We'll give it to Snubbull. And then we'll give this berry to Dunsparce. Another Snubbull fight. Oh, and I did get the TM for rollout. So we'll teach us the Dunsparce in place of Rage. But he's not going to keep it. We're only going to have one defense curl rollouter, and that's going to be Jigglypuff. Pack it! We'll just keep you out for Cubone. We'll swap up Dunsparce. I'm gonna go get the TM for Dig really quick. And we're going to teach Dig the Dunsparce as well. Place of Defense Curl. Hi, Sunkern. We'll dig against the Raichu. Good deal. Alright, we'll put Spearow back up front. We just have a few more trainers before we get to Ecruteak. Getting that experience. It is fast. Kadabra is pretty fast. Oh, we tried to glare out the Tangela and it didn't like it. It put its vines across its eyes so it didn't see us. Alright, we're gonna see if we can just take out Sudowoodo here with Snubbull. We'll just charm the bejesus off this Sudowoodo. And then we'll swap Jigglypuff up. So what's left in all the teams? What's the one combination you don't want? If you ! teams, it'll pull up the Google Doc that's got all the Pokemon I haven't used for each one. The one combination I don't want is probably in my normal type. There's actually one in flying type too. So in normal type, it's Apom, Eevee, Smeargle, and I don't know if there's really a third one on that list that I don't want in there. For flying type, it's Delibird, Yanma, man, I can't remember. I have to look at my list. But exclamation mark teams will pull up the Google Doc for you to be able to view. No, Gliger's really bad. Alright, well, we'll Ice Punch it instead. Probably Togetic on that normal team and flying team as well. I just do not like Togetic. I think Togetic is bad. That's my opinion. Alright, we'll buy some Awakenings. We'll swap Snubbull up. Take on the Espeon. You know what? What do you find stupid? The whole Zubat line couldn't learn Fly until Gen 4. Yeah. That sounds pretty dumb. Oh, that is pretty dumb. Let's swap Dunsparce up here for Flareon. Get the team figured out. Come on. Especially since Doduo and Dodrio could since Gen 1 and they don't have wings. True. True story. Let's... it doesn't really matter whom we use against the Umbreon. Alright, let's swap Snubbull up again. Want to get this Granbull evolution. Which it looks like we will after this fight. Thou the Granbull be. Rawr. Again, it pops up those big Pokemon. Funny. Alright, so while we beat up on this Jolteon, we'll read about Granbull. Still fast leveling rate. Granbull is a purple bipedal bulldog-like Pokemon. It has a prominent lower jaw with 2 long fang-like growths. Its upper jaw has 2 small fangs, and the jaws are so heavy that the Pokemon has trouble keeping its head up. On the sides of its head are flat, curved ears, and its small nose is black. There is a black collar around its neck with 2 small white markings on it. Around its wrist are 2 black band markings, and it has a short tail. Granbull has a powerful bite owing to its large mouth. Despite its fierce appearance, it is actually very timid. Unless Granbull is startled, it will not bite indiscriminately. If attacked, it will flail about to fend off its attacker. Granbull wanders around urban areas. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information for Granbull, Gold says it is actually timid and easily spooked. If attacked, it flails about to fend off its attacker. Silver says because its fangs are too heavy, it always keeps its head tilted down. However, its bite is powerful. And Crystal says it can make most any Pokemon run away simply by opening its mouth wide to reveal its big fangs. Alright, we get Surf here. Can understand why Snubbull got the fairy typing because it's so ugly. It's cute, but Granbull? Nah, it's not a fairy type. Yeah. Alright. Let's go take on our rival. We got Spearow up front to start the fight off against his Haunter. We're going to Mud Slap it. So it uses Curse, which is fine. We Mud Slap it before we take any damage. So going to send out his Magnemite next. We will swap for Magnemite over to Dunsparce. Dig here. Whoop-a-pow. And then we'll swap back to Spearow, since Spearow still needs to level up to 23 like everybody else. We're going to Swift. This is Zubat. Ooh. Barely hangs on. Good thing we had that bitter berry on Spearow. Bitter berry. And then we have Bayleaf, which we're just going to peck through. You wait till we have Drill Peck. That should pop us over to 23, which it does. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. I'll level everybody up the last 2 levels to 25 off screen whenever I have the chance. And then when we come back, we will just take on Morty. So hope you all enjoyed the streams today, and we'll see you next year as the next planned session. So take care, everybody.